One of the best money lessons I've ever learned actually came from my grandfather when I was just a little kid. This lesson has stuck with me my entire life ever since that one day. It's helped me with my finances, with my career, with my relationships, and it's just really truly taught me the value of money. I think this lesson will help you too. Here's what happened. One day I was at my grandfather's house and I was helping him pull weeds and clean his garden, and we were just kind of hanging out. And his neighbor had a garage sale. Naturally, I wanted to go over to the garage sale and go shopping. So we went over and we were looking at all these different things, and I found these two little stuffed animal lions that I wanted so bad because they were so cute and I just had to have them. So as a 6-year-old with no money, I looked at my grandfather with my big blue eyes and I said, "Can you please buy these for me? They're $1 each." And he goes, "No." After he said no, I looked at him kind of confused, and he responded, "Do you have any money to buy them yourself?" I said, "Well, no, I don't have any money." He said, "Well, how about I help you get some money and then you can buy them yourself?" "Okay, what do you need me to do?" He said, "I'll make you a deal. You come pull weeds with me for 2 hours, pay you $1 an hour. At the end of the 2 hours, we'll come back and we can buy your stuffed animal lions." I thought, that sounds amazing. But then I looked up and I asked him, I said, "But what happens if someone else buys them in the 2 hours that we're working? Then I won't be able to buy them." In a very straight, calm, and centered voice, he looked at me and said, "That's what happens when you're not prepared to buy things." This lesson really set with me because it's like, okay, that makes so much sense. If you're just going through life, spending money whenever you have it, then when you get a great deal on something that you've always wanted, you don't get to take advantage of it because you're not prepared. But those who are prepared and take the time to plan ahead, to save, to invest, they get to take advantage of all those great deals. And when they want something, they find something they truly care about, they get to have it right away. We went and I worked so hard for 2 hours. I pulled probably 4 or 5 weeds. I was small and I did the best I could. They were hard to get out of the ground, but I worked for those 2 hours. He gave me my $2 and I was so proud to walk back to that garage sale, hoping my lions were still there. When I got to the garage sale, I turned the corner and I was looking, and as soon as I saw those 2 little guys, I was so happy. I snatched them up, ran to the cash register, and gave the lady my $2, and I squeezed those lions. I took naps with them. I took them everywhere I went. I slept with them, and I kept them with me for a few months in a row. The point of this story is be prepared, because you never know when you're going to get a great deal. And if you're in a position to capitalize on it, then you get a great deal and you're going to win. If you're unprepared, there's a very real chance that you could miss out. The second really powerful thing I think will stay with me forever is that when you really want something, you will do whatever it takes. Nowadays, I look back, like, would I work 2 hours pulling weeds for $2? No, but I wanted those lions. And when you truly want something that requires money, it's going to take a lot of effort to get the money you need to buy what you want. Remember, money requires effort. If you don't put in effort, you don't have money. Having people that are more experienced and more wise help you see the things that you don't see and help you know the things that you don't know is invaluable to your growth. We learn from 2 ways, either our mistakes or our mentors. And your mentor sometimes is your grandfather at 6 years old teaching you the value of money. And sometimes it's a business partner that teaches you some other skill in your business practice. Either way, you've got to find someone you can learn from. This channel is filled with content that teaches you the value of money, how money works, the truth behind money. And so if those are the things that you're interested in learning about, make sure you subscribe and stick around for more videos.